The news about Social Security has created a wave of interest across the country. Many people who depend on monthly benefits are closely following updates that may bring financial relief. Supplemental Security Income, often called SSI, is once again at the center of attention because of ongoing discussions about benefit levels and cost of living increases. SSI provides vital monthly support to millions of Americans, especially seniors, people with disabilities, and individuals who have limited income and resources. These benefits help cover essential needs such as food, housing, utilities, and other daily expenses. For many families, SSI is the difference between financial stability and struggling to get by. Because of this, any change in SSI payments quickly gains attention. Each year, SSI and Social Security benefits are adjusted through the Cost of Living Adjustment, or COLA. The COLA is based on inflation data and is designed to ensure that benefits keep up with rising prices for essentials such as groceries, rent, and medical care. While exact benefit levels vary, depending on an individual's circumstances, many are hoping that the upcoming adjustment will provide significant relief against the backdrop of higher living costs. People eligible for SSI include adults over 65, individuals with disabilities, and children with qualifying medical conditions, provided they meet financial need requirements. The program has always been designed to prioritize those who are most vulnerable. For these households, even a modest increase in monthly payments can have a life-changing impact. Recipients are eager to know what changes the next COLA will bring. The Social Security Administration typically announces the new COLA adjustment in the fall, with updated payments beginning in January of the following year. Beneficiaries should continue receiving their payments as usual, with the new amount automatically applied once the adjustment takes effect. The boost in SSI benefits is expected to reach households across the nation. For many, it will mean better access to food security, improved healthcare management, and reduced financial stress. Some beneficiaries may use the extra funds to cover rent or mortgage costs, while others may invest in transportation or home necessities. The added support also has a ripple effect on communities, since recipients are likely to spend the funds locally, supporting small businesses and essential services. Financial experts point out that even small increases to SSI can reduce poverty levels among seniors and people with disabilities. According to recent data, many SSI beneficiaries live at or below the poverty line. By raising monthly payments through annual COLA adjustments, the program helps close the gap and provides a stronger financial foundation for those struggling most. There is also widespread discussion about how these adjustments reflect broader economic policy. Supporters argue that raising SSI through COLA is a direct way to provide relief during uncertain times. Instead of one-time payments or temporary measures, increases tied to inflation ensure steady assistance. This approach allows beneficiaries to plan ahead and manage expenses with more confidence. The upcoming adjustment has sparked questions about eligibility and requirements. For individuals already receiving SSI, increases happen automatically. They do not need to reapply or fill out new forms. Payments are adjusted through the Social Security Administration system. For those not yet receiving SSI, eligibility is based on age, disability status, income, and resources. Applications can be submitted online, over the phone, or at local Social Security offices. Beneficiaries are encouraged to monitor official updates directly from the Social Security Administration. Scams and misinformation sometimes spread during times of policy change, with false promises of early access to funds or requests for personal information. People should avoid sharing sensitive data with unverified sources and rely only on official government announcements. Community organizations, advocacy groups, and financial advisors are preparing to help individuals understand any changes once the COLA is announced. Many nonprofits that support seniors and people with disabilities are planning outreach campaigns to ensure beneficiaries know what to expect. This effort is essential to prevent confusion and to make sure everyone who qualifies benefits from the increase. The annual increase also raises hope among individuals who rely on Social Security Disability Insurance, or SSDI. While SSI and SSDI are different programs, they are often discussed together because they both support vulnerable populations. SSI is based on financial need, while SSDI is based on prior work history and payroll contributions. Both groups face similar challenges with inflation, and both are impacted by the annual COLA. Economists note that while increasing benefits can help individuals directly, it also has wider effects on the economy. More money in the hands of households generally leads to greater spending power. When people have extra income, they can pay their bills on time, shop for necessities, and even support local businesses. This creates a cycle where funds re-enter the economy and stimulate demand in local markets. Restaurants, grocery stores, pharmacies, and transportation services often see increased activity when benefit levels rise. At the same time, policymakers must weigh budget implications and long-term funding. Social Security programs are supported by federal resources, and adjustments require careful planning to ensure sustainability. Some experts raise concerns about balancing immediate relief with future financial obligations. Others argue that the positive impacts of higher benefits, such as reduced poverty and improved public health, may outweigh the long-term costs. This balance will continue to be part of the national debate, but for beneficiaries waiting for relief, the most important point is the annual increase that ensures their benefits keep pace with inflation. For seniors, monthly benefits represent more than just money. They provide peace of mind and a sense of stability. Many older Americans live on fixed incomes and struggle to keep up with essentials like medication, utilities, and housing. Even modest financial support can ease those worries, allowing seniors to focus on health and quality of life rather than constant financial stress. For families raising children with disabilities, SSI payments can help cover the costs of therapies, educational tools, and specialized care that may otherwise feel out of reach. This financial assistance helps create a better environment for children to thrive. For adults with disabilities, SSI benefits can also provide a pathway to greater independence. Reliable transportation options may become more manageable, enabling individuals to access jobs, medical appointments, and community activities. Benefits can also contribute to housing stability, helping recipients afford rent or utility bills. While these supports may seem small on the surface, they can dramatically improve daily life, offering dignity, stability, and opportunities for growth. The challenges faced by beneficiaries reflect a broader reality. Rising living costs, paired with limited income, have left many households under constant financial strain. Even small price increases in groceries or utilities can create overwhelming pressure when budgets are already stretched thin. Because of this, discussions around increasing SSI or adjusting benefits regularly to match inflation continue to be an important topic in both public and policy debates. As each payment period approaches, recipients are encouraged to review their schedules, confirm direct deposit information, and update any banking changes to avoid delays. Direct deposit continues to be the safest, fastest, and most reliable method of receiving benefits. However, for those who still rely on paper checks, the Social Security Administration remains committed to ensuring timely delivery. Any potential issues, such as lost checks or incorrect deposit details, should be reported immediately to local Social Security offices so they can be resolved quickly. Community organizations and advocacy groups also play a vital role in supporting beneficiaries. Nonprofits that serve seniors and people with disabilities often provide outreach efforts, workshops, and information sessions to explain available resources. Financial advisors and advocacy networks encourage recipients to create budgets that reflect their needs, ensuring that existing benefits are used effectively for stability. These efforts help households maximize the support they receive. Families and individuals who qualify for SSI approach each payment with cautious optimism. For many, these funds mean not only financial security, but also improved quality of life. While no new executive order has confirmed a large benefit increase, the ongoing national conversation reflects recognition of the struggles faced by vulnerable Americans and a push to find ways to provide meaningful relief. Millions of people across the country continue to rely on SSI each month, viewing it as a lifeline of support during challenging times. Disclaimer. This content is for informational purposes only and is not an official announcement from the Social Security Administration, SSA, or the U.S. government. Benefit amounts, eligibility requirements, and adjustments, such as the cost of living adjustment, COLA, are determined and announced solely by the SSA. Readers should always verify updates through official SSA communications or trusted government sources. This script does not provide financial, legal, or policy advice. Policy